Now that with the Blizon appears to have stored energy from the dimensional rifts.
Whoa. Another dimension. Is this your Blizar?
No, but we can find intact phase quartz here. We should seek out the miners.
Indigenous creatures detected. Lockdown initiated.
Facility lockdown. Oh, that cannot be good.
Let's worry about the toxic crabs first. What was that?
Seismic activity, perhaps caused by the crumbling barriers between dimensions.
I was afraid you'd say that.
Facility damage warning. Safety lockdown engaged.
We need to reach the other side of that window to activate the lockdown release.
Another Sorry, one sec.
Do not get enough love. Give the void repulsor some sugar and watch as it blocks and returns fire. You will make a lot of holes with those, hun.
Another dimensional thing?
Yes, the instability is worsening. Probably why mining operations are offline.
Haven't you punished me enough? You stupid universe! No job, no phase quartz, no planet. What else do you want, huh? My mind? Fine, take it!
If it helps, I just found out there's another dimension where Blizar's still intact.
Still intact? How do you... Of course! The Blizon! If the planet hasn't been destroyed yet.
Who was that? Do you know what she was talking about?
She must be a survivor of whatever happened here.
All right, we need another Blizon crystal.
Which is never.
but not as elite as us.
Insta-death lava bubbling all around you. Thank you, and have a blazing Blizzard day.
Thanks for the help, Bolts. Not really used to it.
We will need a way to mine the phase quartz. Perhaps the giant drill.
Let's find someone who can point us to it.
This is the mining hub. Perhaps someone here can direct us to the drill. The Chief Engineer's survey station should be nearby.
You're just full of fun facts, huh?
Indeed. For example, the average miner spends 72% of their life underground.
Whoa, really?
No, but I would hate to bore you by running out of trivia. These individuals appear as confused as we are.
Earthquakes, lockdowns, interdimensional rifts. Can't really blame them. We need that drip. Bolts, focus.
Oh, sorry.
You looking for the chief engineer? Use that safety lift to get to the site.
The dimensional damage seems to be getting worse.
It's kind of pretty. In a deadly, terrifying way. There. That must be the chief engineer. Hello?
Do you hear that?
No.
Voices. Haven't been hearing them for too long. Wherever the purple is, they are too. First the quakes and the Blizon. Now this.
I don't hear anything. Except someone asking if you'll be drilling for phase quartz soon.
Not until I determine what's going on. For all we know, this whole drill site is haunted. That's why I sent my science bots out to scan the purple.
And?
I have to pick them up. When I know it's safe.
Wait! I'll find the bots and bring them back here safe and sound.
These bots have intercepted a message from your dimension. Perhaps it is from that person we encountered.
Hopefully they can help us figure out what happened there and prevent it here. Let's go.
Testing comms. The bots would have followed the paths marked by the survey rods. I'm sure they're listening in on the purple.
The tremors are increasing in frequency and size.
Is it too much to ask that we be able to find
There.
phase quartz
One of my
without
bots is
dodging
up there.
earthquakes and
It's-
lava?
Oh, sweet.
Greetings. We are in the greatest of dangers. Follow. Be quick.
Okay.
Please come. Oh, goodness. Oh, no. Hurry. Hurry. Scorched fur smells awful. Please. Finally. A decent connection. I need to warn you about it. Very dangerous.
That could describe almost anything on this planet.
I am overheating. If only I could sweat. I must flee.
I'll ping her so she comes back to me. Looks like she picked up an audio file. I'll start cleaning it up. There's an old research lab ahead. If I know Jim, that's where he'd head first.
Jim? Oh, right. Another bot. Whoa, that was close. Behind the safety glass.
Stop and listen. It's damaged. It will destroy. You don't need it that badly.
Identified. Non-hostile entity. Hello. Are you my new best friend?
No. You should head back to the chief engineer.
Friendship request? Denied. Sad noises. Returning to Chief Engineer.
Aww.
Identified. Hostile entity. Hello. Are you my new best friend?
Stop and listen. It's damaged.
votes count.
Are you always suspicious that anyone you meet works for Emperor Nefarious?
Pretty much everyone I meet does work for Emperor Nefarious.
Ah, a fair point.
Drill platforms. Well, defunct ones. 1,000,000% sure rifts opened over here. You'll definitely find the bots.
Okay, I see the bot over on that platform on the right, past the broken bridge.
There must be a way. We have reached the bot platform. But the functional bot is in the intact dimension.
Right. We're missing something.
Oh! The crane moved the crystal!
This may bring us one step closer to reaching the bot.
Dimensional something or other. She's left to retire.
Engaging charming accent.
Yeehaw! What are y'all doing here? Returning to Chief Engineer with important message.
Oh, Sam, always trying to find herself. One step closer to figuring out this message. That's all of them. Thanks. Come back to my survey station. Let's see what the little bots picked up from the other side.
Proximity warning. Hazardous life forms detected. Facility security lockdown engaged.
Don't worry. I designed the security system myself. Except that motion trackers are saying they're inside the house. Room. Me. The ceiling. I always forget to look up. What the heck is that thing?
Location unknown. Life form unknown. Protocol destroy.
A gift from my dimension to yours. Now I'm gonna reduce it to scrap metal.
Native life forms no longer detected. Security walls disarmed. Thank you, and have a blazing Blizzard day.
Phew. Okay, minor setback. Gonna take a little longer to decode this message. But you guys can use the drill. Jim will take you there.
Hello, are you my new best friend?
Sure?
Happy noises. I will take you to our phase quartz extraction drill in the name of friendship.
Whoa! That can't be good!
That dimensional anomaly is identical to the one we saw on Sargasso.
Good. That means you can deal with it.
As your best friend, I must warn you that dimensional integrity could have affected the drill.
What's that mean?
As your best friend, I do not want you to worry, so I will not sound this time. Instead, impromptu music.
I can't authorize drill usage until the blockage in that tube is cleared.
We should go for karaoke after this. Do you like karaoke, best friend? I will dislike it if you dislike it.
You ready to fix another dimensional mess?
Leave it to me.
This is where I'm body, but never in
Clank,
spirit.
I just saw Ratchet
My best
on
friend.
Savali.
You did? How is he?
Great! Thinner than I imagined, but appropriately heroic. But I digress. Your possibilities are waiting for you to guide them to the meta-terminal.
Now we can deal with the clock.
Yeah. I sent the top minds on the team to fix the tube, and they... That's it! Hydraulic supply restored!
With that fixed, we should now be able to use that elevator.
Time to drill for some phase quartz. Almost there. Use the drill, get our phase quartz, repair the dimensionator.
In case I do not get another chance to say it, thank you.
Don't get mushy on me now, Bolts. We're not done yet. Hey, look! The Bro Squad is back.
I cannot help thinking
What?
we still do not know what happened to your dimension's Blizzard.
We will soon. Then we can stop it from happening in this dimension. Nowhere to go!
Our set place. And we thought, okay, lockdown. It wasn't enough!
We are fast approaching the main drill.
Wow! It's been my lifelong dream to operate a drill 100 times bigger than me.
Really? That is very specific.
Specific goals are achievable goals.
Lombax robot, brilliant news! You decoded the message from beyond. Listen!
Finally, reception. Listen, do not turn on the drill. The rifts damaged it. The drill destroyed our Blizzard.
What? But we just turned it on!
Take cover! Lockdown engaged! I can try a remote shutdown. Boy, a bad... Jeez!
Stupid freaking drill!
I thought you loved giant machinery.
I've had a change of heart.
Now we're getting altering it. I should have upgraded a faster service.
suspended in the drill beam.
I'll knock it out with my hammer.
Please be careful.
Yes! Oh, you guys.
We must return to the other dimension quickly.
Update to Tools 4.331. Prepare for sweet death and have a blazing blizzard day.
We are not gonna die, blazing or otherwise.
What is your plan?
That dropship. Big and heavy.
And full of fuel. It is perilously close to becoming a bomb.
Or, if we crash it into the drill, we could dislodge it and stop the planet from shattering.
Normally, I'd say that's against protocol, but this is a pre-post-apocalypse world we live in. So go for it!
Then, brace for impact.
Hello? It is your best friend, Jim. Please do not die, as I deleted my sad noises suite as soon as we became best friends.
Not now, Jim.
I wish I had a sad noise to play.
What is your plan?
That dropship. It's big and heavy.
And full of fuel. It is perilously close to becoming a bomb.
Or, if we crash it into the drill, we could dislodge it and stop the planet from shattering.
Normally, I'd say that's against protocol, but this is a pre-post-apocalypse world we live in, so go for it!
Then, brace for impact.
Hello? It is your best friend, Jim. Please do not die, as I deleted my sad noises suite as soon as we became best friends.
Not now, Jim.
I wish I had a sad noise to play.
Rivet. Oh, no.
Well, maybe it's not as bad as it... I know this is gonna sound totally weird, but The Morts used to tell me legends about someone on Torin 4 called the Fixer. If it's broke, the Fixer'll fix it.
Then I suppose we should see if the legends are true.
I can't believe we saved Blizzar! How about we fix up this phase quartz and save the universe? Alright, Bolts. Let's go find the Fixer.
If you are right, and the Fixer is able to repair the phase quartz, we will have achieved the impossible.
The Morts always spoke so fondly of him, and trust me, they are terrible liars.
Then perhaps we still stand a chance of saving the dimensions.
You hear that? That's the sound of me destroying lies. Dirty, filthy lies. They say this dimension is unstable. We're being sucked into a formless void. False. Think otherwise? I order you to throw your eyes into the local incinerator because they are clearly malfunctioning. More importantly, the Lombax Vandals have not escaped. How could they if... I haven't even caught them yet, huh? You morons! Here. You want some truth? My Lombax bounty is now 27 squadrillion Farabucks. Just look at it all. So big, so real, so totally not made up. And it can all be yours when you catch those stupid Lombaxes!
It seems Dr. Nefarious will stop at nothing to catch us.
We better keep moving. Feeling good about this one.
At least this mission will be a straightforward one.
I don't know about your dimension, but out here, things never go according to plan. Improvisation is a skill you learn very fast.
I also have a talent for improvisation.
Well, I can't wait to see you in action. Let's get some phase quartz repaired. I hope the Fixer is as good as the Morts say he is.
Yes, I hope so too.